October 1st. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is October 1st. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. October 1st. The day of the top dog. More often than most, those born on October 1st are likely to wind up at the top of their profession, social circle, or family structure. This is generally due less to their pushiness or aggressiveness than to their ability to function and maintain a far-reaching outlook on life. Others seem to instinctively recognize the exceptional abilities of those born on this day, and this last point can sometimes pose a dilemma, as October 1st people may not have a lot of ambition. Indeed, functioning at the top can put an enormous strain on them, mostly psychological, which they find difficult to handle. The problems encountered by October 1st people usually center on their careers. For example, it can take years of struggle for them to reach an elevated social position, only to find that it isn't quite what they expected. Part of the reason for this is that they tend to be very serious individuals who may not take enough joy in their successes. Indeed, they can be plagued by those problems presented by their work which they are unable to solve. This is not particularly helped by their perfectionist tendencies, which find it hard to leave things alone. Yet, through the difficulties they encounter, many born on this day demonstrate a marked ability to learn and ultimately to progress in their personal development. As far as their interpersonal relationships are concerned, October 1 people usually seek out involvements with highly capable and decisive individuals, but often those who do not have high personal goals of their own. Undeniably, those born on this day will choose a mate who can both help and understand their need to further themselves. The emotional support of such a person is generally crucial to the success of their endeavors. Generally, October 1st people are very idiosyncratic and only know how to operate in their own peculiar way. However, because the results of their efforts are most often impressive, they will be taken seriously and ultimately even emulated by admirers. When these unique individuals are seen working, or perhaps shown in a photograph with peers or coworkers, they will often look out of place or unusual. They are indeed atypical members of their profession, due both to their unorthodox methods and working philosophy. They may come under constant criticism, much to their discomfort, if they focus on their work to the exclusion of important alliances and company politics. Most October 1st people learn what they know not from formal schooling but from experience. Their professionalism is beyond reproach, and they generally appear polished, self-confident, honest, and above all, dignified. October 1st people usually win the love and respect of others, even if it takes years. They are greatly missed when they are no longer around, and are spoken of fondly by the same people who thought less of them previously. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 1 of the month are ruled by the number 1 and by the sun. People born on the 1 inch like to be first. Those ruled by the number 1 are typically individual, highly opinionated, and eager to rise to the top. October 1st people may have mixed feelings about their role in life, but usually have the stamina and concentration to hang in there, regardless of frustrations or confusion. The sun symbolizes strong creative energy and fire, which is best kept flowing steadily rather than allowed to sporadically flare out of control. The combination of Venus, Libra's ruler, and the sun lends a romantic and idealistic aura to October 1st people. Tarot. The first card of the major arcana is the Magician, who symbolizes intellect, communication, information, as well as magic. Over his head is an infinity symbol, which in some tarot decks takes the form of a hat, in others a halo. Many interpretations may be drawn, one of which is that the magician recognizes the cyclical and unending nature of life and is empowered by this understanding. The positive traits suggested by this first card include diplomatic skill and shrewdness, but, negatively, lack of scruples and opportunism. The choice rests with an October 1st person whether to settle for superficiality and illusion or strive for more worthy ends. Health. Those born on October 1st, whether of the more practical or spiritual type, will generally be aware of matters concerning health. If their perfectionistic side is focused on improving or maintaining their condition, they will look after themselves impeccably. If not, they are quite capable of disregarding it altogether. October 1st people must especially beware of damaging their kidneys or other internal organs through poor diet or drugs. For this reason, a balanced diet, one reasonably low in fat, animal protein, alcohol and sugar, should gradually be complemented by nutritional grains, low-fat yogurt, fresh vegetables and other healthy foods. Advice. Bring more consistency of effort into your life. Shed some of your fears and concerns. Beware of self-fulfilling prophecies. Learn to delegate responsibility. Meditation. When two parties are trapped in a bad situation, and one is incapable of thought or decision, the other must decide for both of them. Thank you for joining me today on the October 1st birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for October 2nd.